Hi, I'm Lindsay from Million Dollar Tan, and I wanted to do a video to show you a little bit about how it works to create beauty products. It's really incredible. I started this journey over a decade ago, and I simply sought out to make really high quality sunless tanners that gave the best possible result. And in this journey, I've had the fortunate experience of meeting top beauty chemists all around the world, and we work with the absolute best sunless tanning chemists to create our formulas. So I wanted to show you what it looks like when I go through and I look at all the products on the market. And of course, I want to create what I believe to be the best, the highest quality. So here are a couple things that I look for in creating the best sunless tanner. So I wanted to, of course, give a really nice natural bronze color. I want you to look like you just came back from a week on vacation. It can't be unnatural looking, it can't be streaky or smelly, it can't fade unevenly, and it has to just radiate. It has to look like your skin is simply sun-kissed. In doing that, I test everything on the market, and I wanted to kind of show you what a test looks like. So first, let's take two of the top selling sunless tanners. So here I have these two guys right here. It can be found at Sephora or Ulta, and I wanted to show you what it looks like. Our formulas are always evolving. We're not one of these old stagnant corporations. I am the CEO, and I will always be in the lab working with our chemists to create the most effective and revolutionary and always evolving. Our products are always consistent. So if you order, a Cabana Tan lotion from us, you will always love it, but they slightly get better every time we're creating them. So let's look at this one. Let me show you what things through my eyes. So if I'm looking at this mousse and I am pumping it out here, it is, to me, kind of like, well, I'll show you. It's kind of brown, but it's also kind of green. And to me, it kind of gives more of a dirty look than what I want. I want a nice brown bronzed color. Like, it doesn't look bad, but to me, we could get better than that, right? So that's that on this arm. This is our latest sunless tanner, Summer Sun. This is kind of like our Mermaid Mousse Extreme, except it's darker, and we've really just added all the latest and the greatest. It has full body firming properties, a really natural odor eliminator called Deoplex. This is just the jam. So let me show you this. So instantly, of course I'm biased, but I could create anything. We could literally create anything in the world, and we created this for a very specific reason. Okay, so look how light and whipped and creamy that is. It's just like creamy caramel. Like, this is what I want my skin to look like. So when you apply this one, you can see that, to me, that's the color I want to be. It's just like it's the perfect blend of reds and browns that just looks as natural as possible, and it looks even better once it develops. I really think that, all these products have a little bit of an instant bronzer, so you can kind of tell, but the instant color, when it pumps out, is what you should really gauge. Do I want to look like this? Do I want to look like this? Yes. Do I want to look like this? No. Last one. I'll show you. Let me clear off this other arm. And really what it comes down to, obviously there are so many other technical things, right? So all the guys in the lab, they work on all the specifics of every raw material and every ingredient and all the quality of it. But when it comes down to it, it's got to perform well, and it's got to be really good for your skin. Million Dollar Tan is a revolutionary company, and we pride ourselves in not just giving you a good sunless tan, but giving you a great sunless tan that also involves skincare. We really are one of the only tanning products that really use aggressive and effective skincare ingredients in our products. Okay, so last one here to show you is this one, right? So same thing, let's check out the color as we pump it. Okay, so this one is kind of the other end of the spectrum. To me, this is red and orange, and let's put it on. So it's kind of like the same thing with both of these products. They're totally on different ends of the spectrum. One I feel like is too green, and one I feel like is too orangey. I'll just flip it over just to rub this in faster here. And you can tell, it looks okay once it's rubbed in, but that's just the bronzer color. Once it develops, You know, the color that it is when it pumps out is really what you need to look at and say, like, is this the color I want to be? So it doesn't look too bad here, but I'm telling you, when you look at the comparison of simply the colors, it's pretty incredible, right? Like, it's just a little bit, to me, too orange. And that's like the #1 rule in sunless tanning. Do not look orange. Pretty simple, right? And then on this other one, I just pumped out the Summer Sun, so you can just see the difference. It's just a light whipped brown caramel color. And I just wanted to kind of show you the difference and why we create the products that we do. And I also wanted to let you know that we live and breathe this stuff. We love everything about sunless tanning, and we're always at the cutting edge of what's the latest and the greatest. What are the best natural ingredients that we can add without taking away any of the great result of your sunless tanner? Because if you add too much, you can definitely take away from the effectiveness of the actual tanning ingredients. So we found that perfect balance. Add in all these great skincare ingredients, but don't add too much to where you don't get as fabulous of a tan. So that's it. I hope after this little demo, you will agree that all of our blood, sweat, and tears that goes into creating these products is totally worth it. And you feel confident that when you are using $1 Million Tan products, you are using the very best products in the industry. If you have any feedback or if you have any ideas of products that you want to see, please email me. I listen to all your comments. We read them, we respond, and like I said, we love this stuff, so we may just create your next dream product. Let us know what it is and let us know any feedback. We'd love to hear from you.